Okay. No. Our connection is back. So I'm gonna give it a second because it just died for some reason. I mean, I guess that doesn't help. I'm on the wrong page. Okay. It looks like we're back. And it looks like we are fine. So, let us continue. This is a visual novel, just so you're aware.
ノベルゲームはイラストや背景が違うだけで大体同じ。本質はあまり変わらないからとてもわかりやすいわね。
Oh, that's good. I'm stupid. I need things that are easy to understand.
例えば、リリスの立ち絵が表示されていて、テキストボックスにリリスの名前が書かれていれば、自然にリリスと話していると思うでしょ？
Easy, we know that.
その常識は本当に信じていいの？
No?
それが事実じゃない可能性だってあるわ。喋っているのはリリスじゃなくてリリスのリボンかもしれない。あるいはリリスという3つの文字に何の意味もないかもしれない。
And this story all seems to kind of fall apart because it's kind of a cool headband.
別の例を挙げるなら、この背景を見たら今は部屋の中にいるのだと認識するでしょ？
Are you going to just shatter all of my bones and tell me I don't have any?
でももし視野をもっと広げてみたらどうなる？
Oh, we don't need to. I'm good. I'm fine staying in a room.
これは芝居の一部で大勢の観客が私たちを見ているのかもしれない。
No.
映画のロケの可能性だってあるわ。カメラを向けられて俳優のあなたがセリフを忘れて
I've forgotten a lot more than my lines.
外の世界が地震の後の廃墟だったり、
Well, that's a bleak thought. It could not be
ここが
also.
人類文明の最後の砦だったり。
I feel like it'd be louder if it was, but
他の惑星にいる物語の可能性だって考えられるわ。
that would be cool. Ah, space. Oh.
常識が揺らげば世界の様子がガラリと変わってしまう。
God, why couldn't it have been space?
この世界は完璧ではなくなり、解釈が必要になってくる。
Well, yeah, now that you just ruined everything.
そ
No,
こで
thank you.
自我の探求が始まるってわけ。
The explanation of the self begins. Now that we know we're
自我
not
の
in
体験に
space,
よって世界がさまざまな形に変化するの。
based on the different experiences. Yeah. Yeah. Giving me You're not the only one giving me a headache at the moment, but... Have you gotten an answer? Are you keeping silent? Or are you engaging in some sort of experimental performance art? Perhaps the answer doesn't matter as much. Maybe you simply need an outlet for your emotions, or perhaps you just need a confirmation of your own existence. But no matter what, these words have affected you in some way. Yeah, they made me go, what the hell are you talking about, lady? And then your gaze fixes on the running oven. A fateful glance. Damn it! Even if you tell yourself not to think, it's futile. Is it? Like being told not to think of an elephant, yet thinking of one anyway. Your worst fears come true. The next second, the oven makes a sound. It doesn't, it's a ... I'm wondering, is it possible I might actually be a time machine?
ちょっとその考えを今すぐやめて。まだ焼いている途中なの。
You can hear it talk? Time machine's workflow is simple. Put something inside, close the door, and then open the door and take it out. However, the state of the item is different when it comes out than when it went in. Yes, that's exactly my workflow. I've never heard a more compelling argument for an oven being the same thing as a time machine.
ダメ、これ以上考えないで。
We absolutely cannot have a time traveling oven. That sounds like a
オーブンが
bad.
もしタイムマシンになったら恐ろしいことが起きるの。
Why will terrible things happen? Terrible things? Oh, why?
ええ、そうよ。
Oh, okay.
オーブンがタイムマシンになってしまうと時空が歪んでしまうの。今の生活は崩壊して新しいものに組み替えられてしまう。
That's a
こ
lot
の
of
有名な理
information.
論は知ってる？蝶の羽ばたきから生まれた小さな風が
I've
遠いと
heard
ころで
it.
ハリケーンを起
It's
こす
called
っ
the
て理論よ。
butterfly effect.
つまりオーブンがタイムマシンになることが現実世界にどれほどの影響を与えるかは私たちには予測もできないのよ。
That's a pretty good point, honestly.
例えばすべての人が毎日25時間のベルゲームをプレイしなければならない世界になるとか、誰かがルールを破れば元の世界に戻されてしまうとか。
What are they gonna do to them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't even realize you were giving me the crazy eyeballs. Don't. That doesn't sound too bad. I didn't sound. You make it sound very bad. That's terrible.
で
That's
しょ？
exactly 25 hours a day. I don't even have that many
とにか
hours.
くオーブンを説得する最重要任務は任せたわ。
Why does it fall to
必
me?
ずオーブンがオーブンである
You're
こと
the
を認めさせるの。
psychologist here. Can you tell the oven to not be a cake oven?
別の言い方をするなら視点としてのあなたが必ずそれをオー
I'm
ブン
gonna
だと
look at
認
this
識しな
cake
ければ
real
なら
good.
ない
You're
の。
not an oven. But will that stop the cake from thinking it's a... Sure, leave it to me. I got it. To make the oven think it's not just an oven. I need to find the right thought. Capture it. Okay. Ready your brains. Ready your brains. I need everyone to think real hard with me. But you're not a time machine. You're not an oven. You're not a time. What else could you be except for an oven? God. We've always been. Who could know? We've always been. We've been an oven. So much oven. Oh. Did you guys all think oven real good? It's over. Oh. Ding. The oven made a crisp sound. It signals that the process was complete. It has now turned into a time machine. Open the oven.
普通のケーキだわ。
あ
よかった。成功したようね。
Oh, the world is saved once again. Oh. Do you smell something burnt?
焦げた？
Ah. Take out the baking tray. God, big dot.
なんでこうなっちゃったの？
I have to guess it might be the fact that our oven turned into a time machine for a good section of time. Well, I just went through an intense psychological battle and the stress was too much for me to handle. The cake did? With the pressure build, the boiling point of water rises so the food ends up at a higher temperature.
ごめんなさい。こうなるとは全く思わなか
It's
ったの。
okay, cake. You did a good job. Let's keep working on the cake and finish it. You take the cake out of the mold, which we didn't put it in because we left it in the bowl. The burnt smell invading the room in an almost aggressive way. But you steady your mind and push through. Under Lilith's guidance, you slice the strawberries, whip the cream, and combine it all with the cake layers. We don't get to very sadly make our strawberries this time, sadly. Oh, now it looks like a proper cake. No, an enticing one. It does look like a very nice cake. The unevenly spread cream even gives it a charm that sets it apart from mass-produced factory goods. Ooh, isn't that moving?
今この瞬間
Now we've accomplished a couple things. We have figured out that I exist. We baked a cake, we decorated a cake, and we stopped the oven from turning into a time machine. Not in that order, but we did all of those objectives. They all happened.
食べられないけどケーキを切り分ける儀式はちゃんとできる。これが私たちの行動で世界が変わったという証拠なのよ。
It just probably doesn't taste good. Here, you have some. You dropped the whole cake.
ケーキが落ちた。
It fell.
どうしようどうしようどうしよう。
I don't know.
せっかく君が愛情を込めて渡してくれたケーキなのに
I handed it with
落
such
としちゃっ
love.
た。
It's okay, no crying. No
なんで
crying.
こうなるの。
I don't
ご
know.
めんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。
It's okay. There's a cake. Quite cute. It's okay. It's only the cake. The ruined cake. Ruined. It was a ruined cake.
ありがとう。でもやっぱりごめん。片付けまでさせちゃって。
It's all right. It was big. It was ruined. That's enough. It's really okay. It's really okay. It was burnt. We couldn't eat it. It was inedible. The process is what matters. Begin the process. Begin the process. In the next moment, you feel a faint pressure on your shoulder and back, the scent of her hair and the softness of her skin. As the brief moment ends, Lilith gazes at you warmingly, though there's a hint of mischief in her eye. She's giving me the sex eyes.
事件現場も綺麗になったし。
Can't believe she did that on purpose.
それじゃリリスが恩返しする番ね。目を閉じて。
What? Close them in. Close eyes normally. How do you close your eyes indifferently? Just like. With anticipation. Ah. She's gonna get the cake off the ground and she's gonna scoop it up and put it in my mouth. Yeah, normal eyes closed. Everyone's eyes are closed, right? Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot.
もう開けてもいいわよ。
Okay. Table!
どう？こことっても素敵でしょ。
That's amazing!
でしょ
You
でしょ。
materialized
す
the
っごく素敵
table!
なの。
I don't know how you did that, but
あ
that's pretty
大
cool.
事なことを忘れるところだった。
The main event!
今の見た？指を鳴らすだけで美味しいケーキが出現したのは。
So why did we bake it? Why do we bake a cake when you just...
そう。
The
これがリリ
process.
スの恩
I
返しの
understand it's the
リリスのスペ
process.
シャルイチゴケーキよ。
I understand it's the process, but... Magic fingers! Thanks, I'll dig in. Why did the cake just appear on the table? How did the table just appear? Are the strawberries on it a little too big? What's with the sparkling effect around the cake? Too much weirdness. I can't handle anymore. I'm just gonna eat the cake. I won't enjoy the cake.
味の描写はまだしていないもの。
Yeah, you better be nervous.
私ならケーキの味よりケーキに使われているクリームの質感や
I feel like the texture goes with the taste, but well, you did a good job. It looks
味の描写
good.
は君に任せるわ。とっても簡単だから
It's
試
easy.
してみて。
Imagine a cake.
もちろん君が望むなら他の味にしてもいいのよ。
I can make it taste like anything? God. I'm thinking real hard about that cake. Ooh. Imagine it tastes like strawberry cake. Imagine it tastes like chocolate cake. Imagine it tastes like fried chicken. That leaves a weird laugh. Fried chicken cake. Nah. Maybe. Nah. Maybe. Strawberry? Fried chicken.
これはフライドチキンの香り？
Isn't it delicious?
すごく斬新な組み合わせよね。
Isn't it?
あ
Isn't it good?
待って待って。本当にこんなものを食べなきゃダメ？
Yeah, of course. So much cake. Oh. And so, you and Lilith shared a fried chicken flavored strawberry cake and spent a joyful moment together. And with that, we have completed the second chapter. And now she's glitching! Whew, okay. Okay, I think just probably one more chapter. Chapter 2 is long. Chapter 2 is very long. She's staring at me from the darkness. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Excuse me. No. This is chapter 2. Heart-pounding adventures. It is the 2D beautiful girl who bestows the essence of mandrakes upon mandrakes. The unformed defines the formed. This essence, intertwined with the transcendence of hamburger patties, gravitates beyond the ego within the existence of the Demon King, reaching a plane of being that defies the direction prescribed by the Morphean Codex. Satra. Existence and NPCs. Good lord. What words they're saying. Holy. That is some stuff. I can't wake up, boys.
早く起きて。遅刻するわよ。
Now that you've said it, I don't wanna. ... I won't wake up now. Oh, my frame rate died. Oh, okay. My frames are back. My frames are back. Okay, we're back. Okay. Lilith? What are you doing in my room? Let me go back to bed. I'm tired.
ダメなの。
No
早く
way.
起きて。
Why?
いつもこうなんだから。せっかく毎日起こしてあげて
Every
るの
morning.
に。
Every single morning. Well, what time is it now? 2:40, Your Majesty. 2:40 in the morning. Who gets woken up at such an hour? Not I, that is for
9
sure.
時から寝てたでしょ。それからもう10時間も経ってしまっているわ。
I guess, but
く起きなさい。
For my own health.
それに早く起きないと本当に遅刻するわよ。
To what? Decaying? Oh god, I'm late.
慌てないで。遅刻なんて嘘。
So you're lying to me.
君の眠気を覚まさせようとしただけよ。
Lying to me is quite rude.
じゃーん、これが存在しない夢追い人、銀のネギの森よ。
The forest of silver shallots. The Morphean Codex, the forest of silver shallots. Huh?
そう、リリスが徹夜で完成させたストーリー重視の今年最も人気な RPG ゲームよ。
RPG game of the year, most anticipated. Great, bring it already.
よし、とってもいい意気込
Let's
みだ
go,
わ。
let's go, I'm late.
じゃあ一緒に目を閉じましょう。
Close your eyes, everyone. Boo, boo, boo. Close eyes, brimming. This was the most anticipated RPG of the year, everyone. ... Dot.
さあ目を開けていいわよ。
No, you can open. Ooh. Oh, pretty. It's all pixeled. ... Dot. What is this place? Oh, she
見
has
て
a
の
cape
通
now.
り、王都の宮殿よ。
As I can see it. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I don't know if this is what it doesn't. It kind of looks like a castle, I guess. Whoa. Is that do you have two swords? Double sword? Sword. Other sword. Also, cool crown.
あなたの旅はここから始まるの。夢追い人として
Morphean paradox,
広
that's
大な
us.
銀のネギの森を冒険してもらうわ。そして
Gotta rescue the
魔王を倒して
princess.
姫を助けるのよ。
Rescue the princess. Such a cliched storyline. Can this really be considered plot driven? It's a fresh take on tradition with our own interpretation of the narrative. ... Yeah, it's fresh.
あ
It's
ら、
like
わ
D&D.
かってるじゃない。
My eyes are so sharp. I cut tomatoes with them.
あの人が国王じゃない。早く話を聞きに行きましょう。
Let's go say hi. Yo, what's up, king? I can't see his face.
説明すると複雑になるけど。
Isn't
とにか
that
く
complicated?
彼と話をすると不思議なことが起こるの。
Magic. Oh, magic. You know what? You said it's magic. I'll ask. The princess has been taken by the demon lord. Please brave the Morphean paradox. Rescue her. The princess?
普通なら姫は旅の終点地点である銀のネギの森の魔王城で君の助けを待っているはず
Usually.
よ。
Not this time. Ask again. Avenge. He's gonna. I was promised magic. I've been lied to again. Bamboozled. Let's head off to the forest.
それじゃあ冒険を始めましょ
Let's embark on our adventurous journey together. Let's.
う。お
This
お、
music
早
is
速新
popping.
たな NPC が現れたわね。
NPC stands for non-player character, just so you know. Huh? Someone passing by? You're the one I've chosen! Aw, she's cute. Hello, I'm a scholar researching plants in the forest, but I've run into some trouble. What kind of random task is this? I'm willing to help. Great, that's the spirit. You successfully accepted the task. Task name, Scholar Side Quest. temporary. Next time, please come up with a more official name. Not bad. It does kind of feel like an RPG. I'm definitely doing stuff.
でしょ?
I'm definitely doing things. So, here's the situation. I'm working on a paper about mandrake plants, and I've hit a major bottleneck. When drafting the section on its properties and effects, there's one point that stumped me for days. I've been pondering for ages, but I just can't figure it out. The dilemma is... should I let this mandrake plant discover that it's the true culprit of a tragic incident 5 years ago and then commit suicide out of guilt? This poor mandrake plant. This sounds more like a novel. Well, there's no choice. Scholars have to write academic papers. That's the definition of being a scholar. But the same old formula makes it impossible to hold anyone's attention. You just gotta have good information. Just like after playing 100 dating sims where you meet, date, and embrace a seemingly infinite combination of hairstyles, hair colors, eye colors, personalities, and identities of cute girls. We stopped being British here. That's a plus on my book. Eventually, you'd want to try dating sim where you romance a mandrake plant, wouldn't you? You're winking at me a little too much like you know something. Which brings me to the masterpiece I'm working on. Summer Sakura girl of the snow country vows blooming under the hues of pure longing. Oh, tell more. Though it does sound suspiciously like a game I've played before. I'm here to grind level. I'm here to grind, level up, not to help you write your script.
まあまあ、とりあえず夢追い人として学者の要求を聞いてみましょう。
Okay. Fine. So, here's the story. The mandrake plant is a white-haired, red-eyed girl with twin tails named Sakurako. White-haired, red-eyed girl. With twin tails. Who matches that description? Sakurako. Wait, isn't she just another cute girl? Oh, she needs different than usual heroines. Isn't she just another cute girl? Exactly. Well, Sakurako acts just like a typical cute girl in every way. I never explicitly mentioned in the text that she's a mandrake plant, so the players would never know this setting. But as the author, I decided it to be so. Therefore, it is so. I love that. This lady is a mandrake plant. What? You didn't get that from all of the non-hints that I gave? Yeah. Fine. I'll take your word for it. Yo, weird. Sakurako is a transfer student at this school, and on her first day she realizes she's late. She hurriedly grabs a piece of bread, shouting, I'm late, as she runs to school. I feel like I've already know what's going to happen next. Really? As expected of my soulmate. Sakurako dashes along and at a corner suddenly collides with something. It's a wall. Ouch! That hurt, she says, rubbing her head. She looks up and sees the male protagonist of the game extending a hand to her. A door to another world. A hamburger patty. Excellent idea. I'll note it down. Then Sakurako successfully finds her classroom. The teacher writes her name on the blackboard, introduces her to class, and assigns her to sit by the window. As she takes her seat, she notices the boy sitting next to her is the one she met that morning. The crazed, wicked demon lord commanding an army of millions. A hamburger patty. I like the crazed, wicked demon lord commanding an army of millions. Meanwhile, the demon lord struggles with a math problem, scribbling and erasing on scratch paper. Oh, poor demon lord. Ooh, excellent idea. I'll note it down. First day of school passes quickly, and before she knows it, it's time to go home. After school, there's a short period for extracurricular activities. Sakurako decides to join a club. She heads to the floor where the club rooms are, trusting her instincts as she approaches a door. Welcome in. Standing in front of the second to last classroom on the left, she musters her courage and knocks. After a brief wait, the door opens and inside she sees the kind boy from earlier. A frantic murder scene. A hamburger patty. Hamburger patty, right? No one cares about the canned boy. Hamburger patty. Fantastic! Amazing! Inspiration is flowing endlessly. Alright, I know what to write now. Here, this is your reward from me. You received the Morphean Codex. This book looks familiar. This is my notebook. There it is. In conclusion, the girl beyond this world has vanished. I am different from it, even though we share the same essence. How are we doing tonight? Except, you can talk? For a legendary, the Morphean Codex, a talking book is nothing surprising. I guess we shall accept it. Well, after all, I'm the Morphean Paradox. The Morphean Paradox thoughts as they naturally tucked away the Morphean Codex. I'm good. I'm glad that I'm in third person. Actually, I've been meaning to ask, what's with that strange voice? Talking about accepting tasks and putting things into a pocket and all that. You can hear the monologue? ... Wait a minute. Could it be that you're actually the Morphean Paradox? And that voice is it, the game narrator? Holy shoot. We're just inside a game? Exactly. That would be, yep, that's the narrator. So, I'm just a minor NPC scholar in this game? Is this the truth of my existence? As I was creating Sakurako's story, was someone else out there creating mine? So sad. Exactly, your sole purpose is to give me rewards. You serve no purpose in life. Such a cruel thing to say. But no, I'm not sad at all. Oh, soulmate, to appear in this game as a scholar, it actually makes me very happy. Quite the change of tune you've got there, missy. Identity represents a limitation. It defines something. We inevitably negate other possibilities. Yeah? Identity means moving away from perfection. What a sad thing that is. But it's precisely through this form of identity that I get to meet you, and we're able to have this dialogue. I'm not omniscient, which is why I can experience new and delightful surprises in our conversation. She's taking all of this I don't exist very, very well. Hey, you only exist to give me this book. Well, this is I've never been happier in my life. I'm not standing at the end of the world, which is why I can keep moving forward. I don't know if there is an end of the world, but, you know. We are not destinations. We are bridges leading towards destinations. This is the part where you tell me it's not about the place you're going, it's about the journey. Did that house just glitch into existence? Oh my god. Born from nothingness, our existence is self-made, continuously manifesting in the world. This is our freedom, and it is also the shackle we must bear. You see, even with the powerful label of NPC scholar, I'm unlike any scholar you've ever encountered, am I not? I haven't encountered many scholars, so that's true. And even if Sakurako's story should be summarized as a dual and cliche narrative, she would still live her life to the fullest, making the best choices within her framework and enjoying her existence, wouldn't she? I mean, probably, yeah. So, I hope you won't reduce the Morphean Paradox, the forest of silver shallots, to static labels like the Morphean Paradox saves the princess. This is the story of the Morphean Paradox, endlessly walking the path to becoming a The Morphian paradox. But the Morphian paradox, huh? What a deeply misunderstood term. Is it? I didn't know it meant something. Alright, it's time for us to part ways. Can you tell me your name, scholar? Here, I can only appear as the scholar. I have no other name. But, oh soulmate, my name has long been engraved in your heart. When we meet again in another place, call out my name. Oh, she's very nice. After bidding farewell to the scholar, Lilith and I ventured deeper into the forest. After a legendary adventure, we finally arrived before the Demon Lord. And we did. The Demon Lord! Wait a minute. Did our entire adventure just get completely glossed over? As for your adventure, well, there's another story to tell. I thought that was the story we were trying to tell. For now, focus on the Demon Lord. Oh.
いけない。かなりやばい状況ね。
Ah, the Demon Lord is upon
今の
us.
魔王に勝つことは不可能よ。弱点が見当たらない。
Ouch. I hit my elbow. That hurt. Why does she have no weakness? What? Why? Huh?
実はこのゲームのラストはまだ完成していないの。
So you have to skip the entire part that was probably finished to get to the part that wasn't finished. This is some good planning on your part.
つまり魔王のデザインは完成しているけど、具体的な戦闘システムやステータスはまだ設定できていなくて。
Excuse me?
しかし夢追い人よ。
Me?
魔王を倒す方法は旅の途中ですでに入手したはず。
Well, apparently it was a legendary journey, so
今
I
あ
would
るア
hope
イテ
so.
ムで形勢逆転できるわ。だからそれを使えばいいのよ。
Oh god, that book. The Morphian paradox reaches into their pocket. Use the hamburger patty. Without knowing where it came from, the Morphian paradox uses the hamburger patty. I know where it came from. In other words, the Morphian paradox eats the hamburger patty right in front of the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord stares intently at the half-eaten hamburger patty in the Morphian paradox's hand, pretending to be unaffected. You clearly want to eat it, don't you? Angry face. The Demon Lord's attack power increases. Damn it. After a brief pause, the Demon Lord returns to the usual composed demeanor. This is such a sick design. This is a keyboard backpack. The situation remains unchanged. Use the record player. The Morphian paradox uses you use the record player. Huh? As music plays, the Demon Lord begins tapping their hands and feet to the rhythm. We found her weakness, boys. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna win. Oh, a little dance. Cute. The movements grow more enthusiastic, their expression reaching a state of pure bliss. We found it, boys. As the music ends, the Demon Lord seems to realize something. The Demon Lord's defenses increases. Damn. Fuck. At the same time, they revert to their usual cool demeanor. The situation remains unchanged. The book! God, I really want the hamburger patty to win. The Morphian paradox, pulls out the Morphian codex. Try to take a bite out of it. The Morphian paradox takes a bite out of the Morphian codex. Naturally, the Morphian paradox can't bite through it or taste anything. Naturally. Is our relationship getting a bit too ambiguous?
ダメダメ。曖昧な関係になんてならないんだから。
Lilith, let me be open. My book. In any case, the situation remains unchanged. Throw the book at the Demon Lord. The Morphean Paradox picks up the Morphean Codex, and then... Wait! What are you doing? Wait! Perfect. 10 out of 10 hit. The Demon Lord gets angry and picks up the Morphean Codex from the ground. Hold on. Wait! Everyone just wait! Hatchet. Ernest. Ernest. So earnest. The Morphean Codex is earnestly caught by the Morphean Paradox. The Morphean Codex is back in the Morphean Paradox's possession. Lots of P's. Open and check its contents. The Morphean Paradox opens the notebook. This is the framework, this book. Inside the game is the entire how the game works. The music is bopping. Demon Lord will become their actual. Very convenient. It's a good thing that's what this book was here for. To be fair, it is. Okay. Write down fear of criticism. Get sleepy after eating. Write down vulnerable to extracts. Get sleepy after eating. Close the notebook. Feed the hamburger patty. You killed her. Too much hamburger. We have done it. The Demon Lord is no more. Okay, waiting. Pause to wait at the spot. Yes? Look back. Lilith? Princess Lilith! What's going on, Lilith? The Morphean Paradox. Lilith isn't available to respond at the moment. Here's her message for you. She paused the game to say, hey, just play along. Alright. Oh, that's really funny. You found me. I found you. Praying for my safety. Hasn't been out to the... You've kind of been kidnapped as far as I'm aware. Oh, isn't that sweet? Yeah. Yes. Let's go out, princess. Kneel and kiss Lilith's hand. Ah. That's very cute. We did it! We saved the princess! Oh great, the Morphean Paradox! You've saved both the princess and the kingdom! God, I can't read. I expressed my deepest gratitude to you. I will pass my throne to you. Live happily ever after with Princess Lilith. Got it. I'll become king and make Princess Lilith happy. Happy. Always. Always be happy. Bad end? What? Bad. Damn it. We screwed up. That sucks. I ruined it. That was the bad end. It's the best adventure. It's alright. Could use more romance options.
うんうん
That was broke up. That was broke up.
存在しない夢追い人銀のネギの森の完全版期待しててね
Looking forward. It better be epic.
また一緒に
I was
不可思議で
promised
感動的な冒険をしま
legendary.
しょ
Let's have
う
some.
リリスはまだまだもっと素敵なゲームを作るわそれであなたにももっと幸せを感じてもらうの
Oh, thank you. Oh. As long as you're with me, I think I can fall in love with the world again.
本当にええリリスがいれば全て大丈夫
Hmm. Oh, it's very cute. But Lilith nested by your side, and the two of you share a moment of bliss. Well, that was very cute. And with that and this lady staring daggers, no, not daggers, staring holes into our chests, I believe I'm going to call it there. That's a lot of reading, and it hurts me on the inside. Also, I have a stuffy nose, and it's making it hard to breathe. So, boop, boop. I hope everyone had a good time, and, I guess there's not too many people here. Blah, 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 blah. Activity. Edit stream info. There we go. No, not that one. Quick actions. There we go. Found it. And we shall raid. No one is playing the same game. So. Let's see. Neither of these. Let us go. Let's see. Boepsy. Ali VTuber. They seem good. We'll rate them. I'm unable to. I'm too small. I don't know. We'll go over to. We'll just do Evanito. I'm following him. Yeah, I like Evanito. He's funny. Funny dude. But send you over there. His zero deaths has just ended, as I've just seen. But I hope you guys all have a good night. Ben. So, adios.